Hello, martial arts industry friends and Premier Martial Arts family members. I wanted to drop you this quick message to talk about some things that you might want to be doing to get ready for summertime. Summertime is right around the corner, okay? So first off is if you have not been into your public school system to promote your mass intros by doing your school presentations, or you haven't been to daycares or after school type places, time is running out. The good news is this is one of the best times of year to go in to be guest PE instructor or visit individual teachers' classes or go to daycares and after school places, because the teachers are wrapping up their curriculum and everyone has the sense that summer's around the corner. Frankly, they're just in a better mood and they're more willing for outside people to come in. Gary Craig is one of our premier martial arts schools in Round Rock, Texas, and this time last year, he was going to an elementary school every single week, and he signed up through Mass Intros alone 69 new students. So he grew his school by 69 students in a matter of about 8 weeks from Mass Intros and going in and doing school presentations as a guest PE instructor this time of year. But time is running out. You need to act upon that if you're going to. Also, don't forget about calling any summer camp places and daycare type places that keep kids, school age kids all day long. So summer camps and daycares, and check with their administrator to see about one of the 3 opportunities. 1, maybe you visit their students for a one-time presentation. 2, maybe they bring their students to you as part of a field trip for a presentation. And of course, in those instances, you do a lesson, you invite them straight to this coming weekend's mass intro to take their second lesson, earn their white belt, get a free martial arts uniform, and break a real board in front of mom and dad. Or 3, see about doing an enrichment program with those summer camps and daycares where you go once a week over the summer. We've scheduled 3 of those so far, and we charge $100 per visit for us to do that. But again, those people are making their schedule if they haven't already, and that would be crucial that not only do you beat your competition to this idea, but you beat all the other people that are wanting to network with those summer camps and daycares as well. Don't forget to call your local movie theaters. You know, a great place to do promotional booths over the summertime. A lot of times during the summer, we're really trying to find places to promote and gather leads. But every movie that comes out, specifically anything to do with kids and action adventure movies, those are all big for this over the summer. So it'd be great to be there on the opening weekend of the new Avengers or the newest Disney movie or all the different kids movies that's coming out. Be there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the opening weekend of the movie, to set up and do your promotional booth systems. But let me give you a tip. A lot of these movie theaters sponsor free movies. They're not first-run movies. They're a little bit older movies, like a year or 2 old movies, and they offer them free, like in the mornings, like Tuesday, Thursday mornings at 10 o'clock. And they either offer them free or at a heavy discount, and you can sponsor those summer movies. I sponsor the summer movies for our Regal Cinema locally every year. It only costs me $500. And I have built a relationship with that movie theater, and we can go in anytime we want of any opening weekend of any movie. Otherwise, you may have to pay for the promotional booth on that weekend, either to the movie theater or to a company, a third-party company that they've contracted out to do all their promotions and advertising inside the theater, okay? But it doesn't hurt to be the first to call them and ask them if they're doing any type of free movies for kids or they have any type of sponsorship programs, and just visit them and meet with their PR person and talk to them about how you can network with them over the summertime. Next is any spring festivals or events in your community. Like, every month we try to look about 3 months or 4 months ahead of time to see what's happening. Like, does your town run a spring marathon? And they allow promotional booths to be set up on the night before at registration or for the kids events. Those are really big events with lots of people setting up booths. So that might be something that you would be interested in doing. Every town has their different festivals, cultural festivals, the Italian festival, the Greek festival, Latin festival. Lots of restaurants and companies will do chili cook-offs over the summer, and they'll do this big chili cook-off festivals with live bands and promo booths and different companies making chili or hot wings. So look for those events in your area. Those are the best events to meet families in a relaxed atmosphere and gather their lead to set your future power appointments. Don't forget about attendance. Getting prepared now to keep your retention high over the summertime. One is make sure you have good attendance systems. Okay, a lot of school owners have the ability to, but they really don't keep detailed attendance. If you ever want to start keeping detailed attendance records, or you want to clean up your attendance records, summertime is the best time. Because you know, when a student misses 2, 3, even just 3 weeks, there's a good chance that they're quitting. So you want to make sure that their attendance is strong over those summer months. Create a vacation log, I always recommend. And that's a vacation log that the parents can put in the dates of when they're going to be on vacation, so that you don't call them and check up on them, or you don't count them necessarily absent, but they can put in when they're not going to be there, when they're going on vacation from this date to this date. And then at the end, when they come back from vacation, give them a quick call to ask them how vacation went and find out when they're coming back into the school. Okay, that's just a good customer service, but it's also a way of tracking awesome retention and attendance. Guys, don't forget about events at your school. You know, we always do a picnic event at a park. We always do a pool party. So we're doing events over the summertime. We do our summertime school, inter-school tournament. Activities to want to keep people coming to your school, keep them motivated so they don't take a break. Curriculum also at your at your school. If you have the ability to add a little bit, maybe just the last 10 minutes of every class, theme it up over the summer. This week, we're going to concentrate on nunchaku. Next week is going to be mixed martial arts. Even if you don't teach mixed martial arts, you're going to teach some moves and make them think they're learning mixed martial arts, right? Or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu week. Then you go back to maybe a certain different weapon like a tonfa or a sai. Maybe a weapon that's outside your normal system that the kids know they're going to be learning or used to learning, right? Something special to keep it exciting curriculum-wise. And then do the A and B, what I call above and beyond. Some things like, you know, when you go to a baseball game, they have baseball bat day where they're giving away the little baseball bats, or baseball cap day, or it's they're always giving away something at a baseball game to get you to go and for attendance. Well, how about theming up the 12 weeks of summer to where it's ice cream cone week, and you've got a local ice cream shop coming and scooping up ice cream for every kid on their way out of the school. They get an ice cream cone. Or smoothie week, Smoothie King week, where they made little smoothies and they're giving out to all the kids. Or there's so many different things that you could theme up that the kids would, wristband week, or make t-shirt week, where you're giving away things to the kids. Now, it could be cheap prizes like throwing star week. Those prizes that we give away on our spin wheel or at birthday parties. Every kid that comes in gets one rubber throwing star for the week. So it just makes it fun and exciting. And you would be surprised, companies that will give you coupons to ice cream shops or yogurt shops, and you're giving away those coupons for them to go immediately straight there and get a free ice cream cone, free yogurt, free whatever, right? So those are those above and beyond things that a lot of schools forget about over the summertime. Guys, don't forget about graduation and your upgrade opportunities over the summer. You know, upgrading for schools that have great upgrade systems implemented in their facility. You know, we got to be focusing on those upgrades over the summertime and looking at opportunities to upgrade our students, whether it's doing progress checks or handing out certificate of acceptance to those programs, or your graduation usually is going to fall, for a lot of us, it falls in June during the middle of the summer. So making sure that that graduation is exciting and fun for everybody, and use that as an opportunity to target certain students for upgrading over the summer. Summertime does not have to be slow, and summertime does not have to be a dip in your revenue. You just have to pay attention and keep things exciting and keep the students motivated and focused, because you are competing with them for their time and attention over the summer and their revenue, because they want to go on vacations, they want to spend money other places. There's other things to do. Kids are swimming all day and they're getting tired. Another thing to do, speaking of kids are swimming all day and having fun with their friends, and maybe they're too tired to come to martial arts, what about doing summer day classes, like Monday at 10 o'clock and Thursdays at 10 o'clock, a 10 o'clock class for 5 to 7, a 10:45 class for 8 to 12-year-olds. That way it gives them a chance to come. Some kids and parents where the moms don't work, they want to come take the class in the summer in the early part of the day so they can play all day. Anything we can do to keep the students training, and anything you can do to prepare to market your school diligently and enthusiastically over the summertime. Hope that helps. I'll talk to you again soon.